this is what we're gonna do. Oh, hello there. It is now day 17, 18, I don't know, of quarantine. And you know, I figured everyone's got all the time in the world, unless you're working from home or you are doing online school or avoiding your responsibilities like I am. And I'm like, you know what, everyone's probably gonna be on the internet, so why not just try and become rich and famous while I can. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna start a YouTube channel in the summer when I didn't have school, but you know, things change rapidly. So this is we're doing it now. For my first video, I am going to paint because I can. I don't know what I'm gonna paint yet, but we'll figure that out later. So come paint with me. My computer's being so loud right now. But anyways, hey guys! So today we're gonna draw that one picture of Mike Wazowski. Haha, JK. Unless. No. So we're gonna draw this one picture that I found on Pinterest. It is of the actress Odeya Rush, I'm pretty sure. She was in that one Goosebumps movie. Honestly, that was a pretty good movie. But anyways, if it's not her, then it definitely looks like her, and I probably should check my sources. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Odeya Rush. If not, it might be Mila Kunis when she was younger, but it's not. Okay. Well, this is the picture that I'm drawing. But yeah, so I started off by, well, first, okay. This is a watercolor sketchbook. It's by Canson, and I got it at Michael's on sale. It probably wasn't any more than like $8. It might have been $5. I don't remember. But yeah, you can find it at Michael's. I'll probably put a link in the description if I remember. But yeah, right now I just I put tape on the borders because I really like how it looks when I'm doing watercolor. It makes it look really sharp, the picture. So that's what I did here. Also, I'm gonna be really lazy today. In general, I'm a very lazy artist, and I'm not gonna draw her hand because I didn't feel like drawing hands today. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Oh, I was showing you my Prismacolor pencil because I like to outline things, in color pencil because, oh, see, spoiler alert, Alyssa, no, but I really like to outline things with, like pink, orange, or in this case, terracotta, colored pencils, because I feel like every time I use lead, it bleeds everywhere when I'm using watercolor, and then it makes like the colors like gray and black, and it does not look good. Alright, so yeah, I'm just doing my thing. I'm about to sketch with this color pencil, and yeah, I don't know, I'll probably put music over this because I cannot talk the whole time unless you want me to. But you probably don't. So I will stop talking so you can watch me sketch. And I'll probably come back when I start doing juicier things or when the camera falls and cuts off, because that happens. So I'm getting used to this, alright? Alright, and we're back. Erasing the lines, getting rid of that. Honestly, I was so nervous because I'm like, ugh, because sometimes my art just doesn't come out great. But I was like, okay, because if the sketch looks good, then you can probably assume that your whole picture is gonna look pretty good too. So yeah, I'm gonna use my watercolor pen set, um, the koi watercolors. Oh, yep, yeah, great job, Alyssa. Great job. Okay, so at this point in time, my camera had died and the phone fell, so I'm like, you know what, we're gonna change locations because my camera was just it was not working. Um so yeah, this is the koi watercolor set. I'll put a link in the description box below. Just so you can see, I got that from Blick. I really love Blick, honestly. They just have great prices, and every time I go downtown, Chicago, because I'm from the south suburbs of Chicago, not actual Chicago, but when I go downtown, I love going to Blick. Oh my god, it is like a kid in the candy store. That sounds so gross, but that is what I do. But yeah, okay, so here we are. Don't mind my messy setup and my third place mathletes ribbon just peeking out over there. Um, but yeah, so I really kind of just go to town. There's no rhyme or reason to what I do. Well, there is a little bit, but I'm not a professional artist. Like I said, I'm kind of lazy. When it comes to art, so everything's everywhere. I'm kind of just going. Oh my god, my computer's going crazy again. Um, kind of just I just doing my thing. Um, Also, I was watching that '70s show, um, while painting. So it was that one episode where Michael's like, "Well, damn, Jackie, you can't control." Yeah, you know the one. So I'll play that clip for you because I thought that was really funny. But yeah, here's me painting, and it's gonna be like that for a while. So, musica. Yeah, this is where we're at. Um, she kind of looks like um that. Okay, well, first and foremost, trust the process. It looks kind of whack now, but um, she kind of looks like the monster from Monsters Inc. when he gets like his scream sucked out of him. Yeah. Wow, I just don't you guys just love that that this video has such a je ne sais quoi. I'm I'm so sorry. With the different lightings and the different cameras and angles and the shakiness and the constant talking about that 70s show. I'm not sorry about that one though. It's a great show if you haven't seen it. Although half of Earth has seen it. It's so good. Um, it's what I've been watching since I got home. So, yeah. But I guess I feel like talking. I guess we can address the elephant in the room, Miss Coronavirus. Um, yeah, so in that like 20 minutes of filming that failed miserably, I was kind of talking a little bit about myself. So I am a freshman. Unfortunately, I hate saying that, but that's what I am. I'm a freshman. I'm a freshman biology major at the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign. And yeah, so a week before our spring break, which was gonna be like March 13th, I guess, they were kind of like, hey guys, stuff is going down. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're talking about it. And I was like, oh no. And yeah, then they ultimately just decided like, hey guys, make sure you bring a bunch of your stuff home. Take your valuables, because we will be working remotely for the rest of the semester. And I was like, I know what that means. But I didn't lose hope yet. And then, like, 2-3 days into spring break, they're like, hey guys, so move out. Because it's gonna be like this for the rest of the semester. And it sucks. My freshman year of college got cut short. But, I mean, like, nonetheless, it was a great year. It was a great experience. And if you know, are watching this video and you're a senior in high school deciding what to do, I highly, highly, highly recommend going away. It is such an awesome experience. I've met so many amazing people. But yeah, it's great. Another thing that sucks is I do theater, so I was not co-directing. I was assistant directing a play, and obviously we cannot put that play on if we are not there. So, and also if we're not allowed to have people, like, groups more than like 10. So, yeah, it's not happening. So it's really sad because I know, like, in, like, you know, the theater community, like, a lot of people, like, a lot of shows were canceled, and so much hard work just not for nothing. Obviously, like, we love what we do and we cherish the memories and the people, but it still sucks. So yeah, I've just been home doing online classes. But it's fine. No, it's I can't even be like, no, it is fine, because it's not. I don't know. I hate it. I get so distracted, and I'm just not in the right mindset, you know? I mean, really, though, because I just lack the motivation, and it's just not going well. Fortunately, though, we're, like, already 2/3 of the way through the semester, so, I mean, I'd like to think that that'd be better than, you know, winter break, coming back, or not even coming back, and just having to do the whole semester online. So that's the glass half full, right? So yeah, I tried to enjoy my spring break. It wasn't that enjoyable, really, because I just wanted to see my friends. I did get to go thrift shopping before everything, like, shut down, with my best friend Daisy. And I'll probably I'll probably do a thrift haul video because I got some really cute stuff from there, honestly. And it sucks that you guys, like, I can't even wear it out because I don't even have the motivation to change. Well, okay, changing to jeans. Let's put it that way. I've been wearing leggings and sweatpants and shorts and pajama bottoms for like the last 2 weeks, is it? Yeah. But yeah, I might do a try-on haul. I was trying to come up with a quarantine pun, but I couldn't come up with one. So yeah, I'll probably do that, because I also have ordered a lot of stuff online, alright? I have a shopping problem. If I continue this channel, you'll probably realize that I have a shopping problem. But you know what? It's not that big of a problem, alright? It's not ruining my life yet. Yet. But it's not a problem, alright? So I'll do a little lookbook, thrift haul, airy Hollister haul. But we'll get there when we get there, right? So, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Also, I think, okay. Sorry, my mind just. So, I think it's interesting because I've always wondered. You know, I grew up watching like zombie movies and apocalyptic movies because my mom, yep. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm using a Subway napkin. I had Subway for lunch. Okay, get over it. Is it classy? No. But is it useful? Yes. Alright? Don't mind that. Anyways. So yeah, my mom loves zombie movies, post-apocalyptic movies, and I did too, you know? We grew up on Hunger Games and Divergent and God knows what else. I don't remember all that stuff, you know? And I've always wondered, I'm like, you know, when apocalypses happen, they just like it's not like the perfect scenario, you know? And like, also, not everyone is gonna get separated from their parents and then find the love of their life, but then also have two loves of their life and be in a love triangle. Whatever, right? But like, every time I would watch those movies, I'd be like, you know, like, people are just going through different, like, all kinds of different things. Like, there are like, you know, people are getting married, people are having kids, like, all that. Oh, I think I got paint on my computer. Dang it. Okay, sorry. People are getting married, people are like in school, people are, you know, in college. Like, I just like wondered how that would be. And lo and behold, here I am. I also, like, I think it's funny because I'm like, I was having like a conversation with one of my friends a few months ago, and I was like asking her, I'm like, dude, like, what do you think would happen, like, if you're just like getting to know somebody, and then like all of a sudden something like serious happens? But like when we were having this conversation, I'm thinking like, oh, like, what if their dad dies and you don't know what to do because you're just like, oh, we went on like a few dates, like, I haven't been around, like, I don't really, like, you know, like, it's just like, what do you do in that situation, right? But that's what I'm thinking, right? A death, like, something just super traumatic. I'm just like, what do? Like, do you guys keep going? Like, do you just be like, okay, well, you sort that out, I'm gonna be over here, you know? I always wondered. But then, here we are, right? So, I go to a party, and, like, the week before spring break, and I, like, meet this guy, and I'm like, ooh, he's cute, we're vibing, but then he's, like, older than me, and then I was like, oh, like, I don't know, he's probably not interested, but then I found out that he was, so then, you know, I got his information, and then he asked me out on a coffee date. But before that coffee date, we actually hung out for like another thing, and it was nice. It was going so great, and yeah. Then like, then the university is like, we're working remotely, and I was like, oh great. And then, you know, we go on spring break, and then they're like, hey, this is it for the rest of the semester, and I was like, that's fantastic. That's beautiful. That's great. So yeah, I thought it was funny because then I found myself in that situation because it's really just like, okay, well, do we like keep talking? Do we, like, pause or get to know each other over, like, text? Like, that's weird. I don't know. So, he's so nice. But we're just, I don't know. I don't think about it, really. Like, whatever, if it's meant to be, it'll be. That's really for everything in general. So yeah, we're just vibing right now, painting, avoiding our responsibilities, watching that 70s show, just chilling, right? Um, but yeah. Oh, I think the part with the sweater stuff. Hold on. Nope, false alarm. I checked. I don't even know what I want to talk about anymore. So we're just gonna speed paint until the part comes.
I'm cold too. Well, damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather. Here, Jackie.
Gold. It's pure gold, that show. It's like one of the few shows that makes me really laugh. But also that was Brianna in the background screaming. It's my sister. She just turned 5, and fun fact, she is an she's an Aries sun, moon, and Mars. A a very large dose of fire, that one. But yeah. Oh, I have 3 sisters. So it's Brianna, Sammy, and Sophie. They're really annoying. So whatever. No, just kidding. They are though. They're annoying. Um, but they're cute, I guess. It's crazy. They all have their own personalities, and like, well, first of all, I'm so much older than them. I'm 18 years old. Sophie's like 10 years apart, so she's 8. Um, but yeah, I like carried them and changed their diapers and babysat them and babysat them and babysat them even more. Yeah, a lot of babysitting. Um, so they do grind my gears. They know how to do it too, because I babysat them all the time. Mom, if you're watching them, or Mom, if you're watching this video, you know it's true, so don't even give me a dirty look or send me a text being like, that's not true, Marie, because it is. No, even though they're annoying, I still love them, and it's really weird seeing them get all old and their personalities are developing. Like, it's crazy. Sophie is a teacher's pet. She is. She's so much like me. That's probably why she grinds my gears so much. Because I'm like, oh, stop. Because I used to do that. And it's just like, like when you think about things that you used to do, and you're like, ew, why did I do that? But she's doing them because she's exactly how I am or how I was. So let me just take a drink of water. Sorry. that was too much. No, but yeah, she's so much like me. Sammy too. Sammy, oh my goodness. Ever since that one was a baby, she just has always had this I am gonna push your buttons personality. Like, there's a specific memory I have of her when she was learning how to walk, and she was like in her little walker thing, and she was, I don't even know how old are babies, how old are babies when they walk, like 1, right? I don't remember. There was 3 of them. Everything kind of just mushed together. She was at that age, right? And so she's in the kitchen in her little walker, and she starts like slamming the cabinets that are like close to the ground, and just like opening them and closing them and like slamming them. And we're like, Sam, don't do that. Or no, it was like, Sammy, don't do that. And she like looks us dead in our eyes, into our soul, and slams the door again. Like that's Sammy in a nutshell. She is a little firecracker, and she does as she pleases, even if it makes mommy upset. She just does not. She just doesn't care. Um, my mom can be like, Sam, don't do that, and she's just gonna be doing it anyways. Um, honestly, that's really how I should be living my life. Um, but it's whatever. And then Brianna, she is a little smarty pants because she's the baby and she knows it, right? She's like, I can do whatever I want and I can cry and you're gonna give me what I want because I'm cute and the baby. And that's exactly how she goes through life and she succeeds because she is really cute. They're all super cute. So, yeah, it's a little bit about my family. That's enough of me talking, I guess. So, oh my gosh, what? I this camera angle. I'm so sorry, guys. I tried my bestest. I can only go up from here. I don't know. I think like the desk shook and like the camera just was like boop. I readjusted it in a little bit. I'm pretty sure, but if this bothers you, I'm so sorry. To all the cinematographers, and I think that's the right thing, right? Cinematography is like whatever. All you film buffs out there, I'm sorry. Alright, and also maybe I should send a disclaimer to the artists who may potentially be watching this video. I just I believe right. Art is messy, and yes, you can have your classes and stuff where you're just like, this is how you do that, and you know what? It helps, alright. I learned a lot about proportions and like how to. I mean, like a lot of my skills were developed in art classes, but really, I just think art is all about experimenting and mess, and it's really not something that's neat and that can be how should I say this? I just didn't think that you can like put a leash on art, like art is supposed to be free and expressive. And if that means that I do things in a way that aren't really efficient, like mixing colors and things, and I don't know, there's a lot of things that I could do better, or that would probably save me time and energy. But you know what? I'll get there and I'll learn by just fooling around with my brush pen. So yeah, sorry if you have a problem with it, or if you want to just be like, hey Alyssa, maybe if you try this, then this would happen, or this would work better instead of doing what you did. And I'll be like, you know what, thank you. And I could use the constructive criticism. Mind you, constructive criticism, alright? So, yeah. So, bye-bye. I'll be back. I'm like this far into the video, in the editing process, and I'm like, I didn't even say my name. So my name is l.yss.x. Yeah, I definitely tweaked there, but whatever. I slowed this part down so you could see like the peeling part because it's my favorite part of the whole process. Like, look at that. That is, oh my gosh, it's so great. Woof. Okay, but all right. So this is it. There I am showing it off, and this is it, the finished product. Okay, so that's all I have. It's not the greatest, but I did have to take my test, and it's also nighttime now. So yeah, that's my first YouTube video. What did people say? Please make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video. I don't know how often I'm gonna post. Hopefully it's a lot. It might not be. I might post tomorrow. I might post next month. I don't know. But hopefully it's soon and consistent. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.